Hey everybody, Nerfed here, with another video talking about Destiny raids. Now more specifically, a question that I've had for quite some time. Do you think Bungie will nerf Destiny raids like Blizzard did with World of Warcraft? Now before I go any further, this is not a pot shot at Blizzard or World of Warcraft. I love World of Warcraft. I've read all the books, I've played it since vanilla. I don't hate it. I just disagree with how they've made the raids easier and more accessible to the casual players. And I'm not trying to be negative in any way, it's just, back in the day, you hardcore raiders know, it was hard, okay? You may spend an entire week on 1 to 2 bosses. And then when you got to the end boss, you couldn't even beat that. They specifically made it where you absolutely, positively had to have good gear in that particular raid. You had to do the raid over and over again. It reset, I think, every Tuesday, so you had to do it over and over again, and you would get loot and get better, and then that boss that you were stuck on would be much easier. But then they added all these unnecessary features like heroic raids and LFG that to me just really destroyed what raids were back in the day. I just disagree with the manipulation of raids in order to appeal to the average player. So now I'm going to go to my soapbox and show you a clip from an interview with Deej at Gamescom where he offers a little glimpse at the raid difficulty.
Yeah, well, the raid is the most challenging thing that we've ever created. It is not going to be for everyone. We freely admit that. You will need teammates that are willing to communicate with you. You will need to solve problems together. You will need to work together to unravel the riddles of how you overcome these enormous obstacles. As you do that, the raid will reward you with what you need to proceed. When you walk through the front door of the raid, you will not be equipped to be able to complete that experience. It's a commitment that you make to accept the largest challenge that Bungie has ever created for the player.
Basically what Deej is saying is,
you are not prepared!
Alright guys, as always, like if you enjoyed it, and subscribe for future Destiny discussion and lore videos. But also, leave a comment below what you think Bungie will do. Will they stand their ground even if people keep complaining that it's too overbearing? Or will they give in like Blizzard and just nerf it to hell so we can beat it? Either way, I will enjoy every single second of it because I love the lore just as much as I do as WoW, but I think this will ultimately be a little easier. I'm going to keep it real. I don't think it'll be that difficult because World of Warcraft, it just has that classic MMO setup, whereas Destiny you only have 6 players per raid, so I'm sure it'll be very doable. I'm sure this video is going to raise some hell, but I would appreciate some constructive argument, guys. But until next time, later.